Alright, king retention, man. We're gonna talk about how you can become godlike, or I would say a god in your city, but not in so much of a spiritual aspect. That too though, but so much of like godlike, right, in your city. That's how you're gonna become it. So first you have to retain, and it's not just like it's not just 30 days. It's not 40 days, but y- and different people have different streaks. Like you could be on 30 days, and then you get your female attraction, or you could be on 20, right? It depends on what days you get your female attraction, right? So this is gonna give you another perspective on how to look at retention, if you are attracting females or if you're not attracting females, or if you don't even care about that and you're focused on your goal, which is even better, right? So with that being said, you're gonna become godlike on your retention journey, and this isn't done by default. It's done by switching your mindset. You know what I'm saying? Because you could chase girls on retention all you want. You could do that, right? But me, I have a different job, and it doesn't matter what job you have, if you're dealing with females in your job or if you're not. But this is how you can become godlike, right? So first, you need your minions, right? I call them minions because like go out there and do my bidding. Your minions are the females, right? And you might be saying, wait, man, how are they my minions? How are they my minions? So I don't even know all of them, all the girls in my city. That's fine. You don't have to know them. You're connected. You are connected through the mind, anyways. So what they're gonna be doing for you is they're gonna be draining all the other guys in the city, right? So let's say guys who has girlfriends. She's which is change with that switch of your mindset. She's automatically your minion, and her job is to drain her boyfriend or husband. So therefore, he becomes a little bit weaker than you mentally, physically, um, to a certain extent, right? They become more emotional, more female-like because they're being drained. So you might say, "Oh, that's morally um, wrong, whatever." But if you're here for that, then that's not this is not the video for you. So the government do it too, right? But the government use the X-rated videos to drain them, so the men could be drained, and also sexually explicit content, so females could be more turned on and be more, you know, be more adventurous, so they could drain the men. So they're doing, so the government have the females do their job and the sexual content do the job for them. But this aspect, try to stay with me, right? You become kind of sort like you become sort of the government because you're um you're letting them drain everyone in the city. Right? Say you're a group of 10 guys. Say you're in a group, a rap group, a gang, whatever. You're the only one who's retaining out of 10, and all of them have girlfriends. To a certain extent, right? Guys get kind of like an ego just because they have girls. Some of them think that they're better than the other guy because they have a girlfriend, but that becomes it's really the opposite, right? Because they're getting drained every day. They're becoming more emotional, and they're becoming weaker physically. And I'm not saying that to a certain extent, right? Like say your friend's been like it's like a super kickboxer. He's not gonna be and you he's not just gonna lose his kickboxing skills or anything like that. It's just that he's gonna become more emotional and he's gonna be able to be controlled more. So they're gonna be more like you're gonna be more like a wild animal, and they're gonna be more like a tamed and neutered animal because they're releasing every day and stuff like that. So that's how you should look at it. You'll be more calm in a lot of situations. They'll be more emotional, more irrational, while you're focused and calm and relaxed and more masculine. Yes, and masculinity rules a lot of stuff that's going on right now, especially if you're stable. So with that being said, the females become your minions because you're allowing them to go. You're not allowing them. They're gonna drain guys anyways, but it's just that when you switch your mindset, they're basically doing it for you. And why I say they're doing it for you is because you're gonna be the top alpha, right? And in every environment in the world, there's always like the top alpha guy. In every um in any animal, any animal, you know what I'm saying? Groups of animals, there's always that one top alpha guy. And humans is the guy who's retaining the most, and that's the guy with the most testosterone. So say she would be with her boyfriend, but if she's draining him every day, and you were to be next to them, like she would be more attracted to you, even if she doesn't want to be. It's just how nature plays out. She'll be more attracted to you, and if you want, you could easily just not easily take her, because some girls will try to fight it, but she's still doing your bidding for you. And then if it came down to it, and if it wasn't like no no arrangements, no girlfriend, boyfriend, marriage, she would be leaving with you. But subconsciously, she's gonna be on your side. But you don't want to take too much advantage of that and lose some friends, right? But subconsciously, she's gonna be on your side. You're gonna be the one that's chosen because you're more alpha than the guy that she's with, and that's only because he's getting drained a lot. And there's some guys that's in relationships that's not getting drained, but there's reasons for that, right? And if he's not getting none from her, his significant other, and if she's getting it from someone else, that's gonna give him low self-esteem anyways, because he's gonna kind of know it in the back of his head. He's like, man, she's not doing me. She must be doing somebody else. So that's automatically gonna develop low self-esteem. So you'll be able to get the one up on him, and then that'll probably cause the other guy to cheat too. So he'll be getting drained by somebody else other than his partner. So basically, you just want basically everyone's getting drained. So, right? That's where that's the aspect of your godlyship. Now guys are gonna respect you more in retention, especially if they're drained. You definitely gonna get more respect because your energy is gonna be so vibrant. Your energy is gonna be so high. So the females will fall in line, and when the guys see the females fall in line, most of them are gonna fall in line right behind you because they're gonna be like, dang, what is he doing to get all those girls? I wanna be around him. I wanna know what he's doing. Maybe if I talk to him, get closer to him, become friends with him, I'll be able to get those benefits. And so that's come together as a collective. Like now say you were to be out with a girl who's not technically your girlfriend, but just like somebody you want to hang out with, because it's kind of on retention, especially when you retain it for a couple of days, it's kind of easy to get a girl to hang out with you. And she's gonna be having the best time of her life because the energy's so high, and it's gonna be so much like you know how when you with like a real sexy girl, and you want people to know that you with a sexy girl, it's gonna be like that. So she's gonna be happy to be with you because the energy is attracting to everybody around her, and she's gonna see that people are like a lot of people interested in you, a lot of people's looking at you, so you become the like how the guys would like try to show off their bag, like their sexy girl that they're with. You would kind of play that role, but it would be reversed. It would be the girl trying to show you out, like, oh, look who I'm with, look at this guy, he's more masculine than that guy you're with, stuff like that. So so that's how you're gonna stand out. And say you would, and your progress will become like much faster. And say you were to do tantra, which is my thing to do, which is having sex without releasing. So right after that intercourse, the tantra practice, you're gonna have energy through the roof. Your energy's gonna be through the roof, right? Now, with that energy, you wanna transmute it as much as you can. Like you wanna use it to do your work, to but make sure you do not finish. If you do, then you're gonna just fall back in line with all the other people, and you won't be godlike in your city. Now, with that, the energy, use the energy to transfer to either get all your job done, to get your work done, to get more money, and then with more money in this world, more power. But with retention, you get that celebrity-like feel, so that's also power. But then you'll make more money anyways. But you kind of want to like not release at all. And the pecking order is gonna go like say you do have a girlfriend, you gotta make sure that she understands that. You have to make sure she understands that you're not releasing. You have to tell her somehow, because I find that it's easier to retain when she knows. If she doesn't know, then it's gonna cause a couple problems, but she's gonna just try to make you finish every time. But when she can't, she's gonna kind of like, oh man, I didn't do my job. But when she knows that you're not releasing, it becomes way easier, right? So that'll be like the main girl that you'll be with, and the other ones will kind of fall under her, right? And there's other girls that like some of them you'll find they'll do stuff for you just to get closer to you, just to try to take her spot. Some of them would like just hang around you because like you're fun to hang around with, and some of them will hang around you just because you're getting so much attention, and they want that attention too. So that's like the second row. The third row is all the girls that want to know you but they can't, or they haven't had the chance, or you haven't walked up to them yet. But those ones you could easily recruit on your team. And the fourth row is the girls you don't even know at all, but they're still doing the job of draining other men for you. So they all contribute to your purpose some way, somehow. And if you don't have a main one, it's okay, because you have all the other ones working for you. And their job is to drain the men in the city, so you just look that much that much better than any other person by default, because you're retaining. Now, that's part one. Part two will be coming up shortly, so be on the lookout for that. King retention, man. Godlike.